Hi guys, it's Kirsty Baker Castle Camera, and today I'm going to be recommending 4 indie / self-published books for Pride Month. So yeah, let's just get into it. So I'm just going to preface this by saying some of these books you've probably seen a lot if you know my channel, but definitely not enough people have read them. So we're starting with Elephant Shoe by J.S. Edge. I absolutely adore this book. It's so good. This is a self-published book. It's about our main character Mikey, who when he was younger was in a car accident with his parents and his best friend. His parents both died and his older brother just shipped him off to his grandparents. And now, 5 years later, his brother has just turned up and told him that he has to come back and live at home. So he's kind of angry. He kind of got a lot of negative feelings towards his brother because he felt like he just left him, their parents died and he just threw him away. So there's a lot of anger in here and negative feelings towards his brother and his brother's family. We also have Tate, who was the best friend who was in the car accident with him. And when Mikey sees him again at school, he's ignoring him, he's kind of off, he's not got any friends, and Mikey's trying to figure out why and what's going on with Tate, why he's so distant with everyone. It's a romance between them, it's really angsty, there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of mixed up stuff going on. Also, disabled love interest. I'm not going to say what it is because I feel like it's kind of a spoiler in terms of Mikey's learning about this as we go on, so if you know beforehand, not ruins it, but you know, you're meant to be finding out with Mikey, so I'm not going to say what it is, but yes, gay, disabled love interest. Really cute. This book made me laugh, it made me cry, it's just really good, so you should read it if you haven't already. Do it please. Next up I have Spinner by Michael J. Bowler. This one, the gay element is a side character, the main side character, but this follows Alex, who is a spinner. So basically what he can do is take away the pain of anybody. If they've hurt themselves, he can take away the pain. If they're feeling emotionally sad, he can take away the pain. And this is sort of a fantasy mystery. There's a murder that's happened and they're trying to figure out who this murderer is. Also, side note, Alex is in a wheelchair and all of his best friends are in the special ed class, so they've all got different things going on with them. We've got a character with ADHD, we've got a character with a stutter, a character who's autistic, so it's really great for rep like that. And also Alex's best friend is gay and he's dealing with that along with this main quest of figuring out what's going on, and it's really weird and wonderful. There's this big cat that's going around, there's this weird music that plays, and when it plays, Alex loses his memories and stuff. So yes, a lot going on. It's a really good book though. Great if you want to read a book where all of the main characters all have disabilities and mental illnesses. Check it out. Next up we have Double Bluff by Hayley Anderton. Don't let the cover fool you, this is actually about a main character who is a gay boy. I don't understand this cover, but it's a really good story. It's quite a fluffy contemporary, there's not too much going on that's angsty or that's negative or anything like that. It's pretty feel good. There is this whole plot of Nick having this fake relationship with a girl, Aria, but there's no sort of crossed wires. It's not like she feels like it's a real relationship, isn't actually gay. I'm pretty sure she's a lesbian. There's also a asexual, bisexual girl in here, I think, I'm pretty sure. We've got the gay character. There's a lot going on. Aria herself is an avid feminist, and yeah, it's just a really great story. Really easy to read. Like I say, there's no angsty stuff, there's no aggressive stuff, so if you want something that's just really fluffy and light and fun. The fake relationship doesn't last too long because Nick gets a male love interest, so yes, if you just want to read a book about a bunch of characters at school just finding themselves and not being too heavy, check this out. And of course, could I actually do the self-published recommendations without mentioning something that you know I'm going to mention? The All for the Game trilogy by Nora Sakavic. I couldn't not, I'm sorry. I know the whole point of these recommendations is to talk about books you might not have heard of or read, but not enough people have read these, so that counts. So yes, this follows Neil, who is a runaway. His family is dealing with all this crime stuff in the past, so he's run away and he's trying to stay out of the public eye and people knowing who he is. But then he gets drafted to be in the Foxes, who are an Exie team. Exie is this sport in here that's kind of like hockey meets lacrosse meets that sort of thing, and it's just a really great story. It's very character driven. All of the Foxes are pretty morally grey. The whole point of their team is they're just made up of misfits and they've all got stuff wrong with them, and it's just great. We've got gay characters, bisexual characters, lesbians, all the representation in this series, and it's just so good. It's pretty dark, so trigger warnings for a lot of things: abuse, rape, murder, you know, all that fun stuff. So definitely don't read this if you're not interested in hearing about anything like that. But yeah, I just absolutely adore this series and want to make everybody read it, therefore read it. So there we go, those are my 4 self-published / indie recommendations for Pride Month. Definitely check these out. It's always great to support all the indie authors and the people that are out there doing it for themselves. So if you can, definitely pick these ones up. So yeah, let me know down below any of your favourite indie or self-published authors, if you have any. If not, definitely check these out. Well, definitely check these out anyway. If this is your first video and you enjoy it, please check out some of my others. This whole month I'm doing loads of recommendations for Pride Month, so definitely check out some of my recent videos. I don't know what order these are going out in, but I'm doing a fantasy one, a contemporary one, a hard-hitting one, and some film recommendations, so definitely check them out. And if you continue to enjoy them, then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video. Bye.